Welcome to today's short yoga practice for the legs, strengthening the legs, the lower body today. As you inhale, take a deep breath in, raise your arms above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center, relax your arms down. Take a couple of deep breaths in and complete exhale out. Tune into the sound of your breath and use it to guide you for the practice today. If it's straining, then ease back. And if it's just as it was, then continue on and use your breath to empower you. Okay, so as you inhale, come forward onto all fours. As you exhale, curl the toes under and gently walk your hands back. Gently putting some pressure on the backs of our heels as we open up through our soles of the feet. Staying here if it's comfortable with your heels in line with your hips and shoulders. Otherwise, if it's too uncomfortable, you can lean forward. I think it's important to take this time to really appreciate the soles of our feet that hold us upright every day and nurture them with a nice, well-deserved stretch. And then slowly leaning forward. Shift your weight onto your palms now. Really make sure you ground down through your palms. The weight is evenly distributed and almost hugging the earth with the four corners of your palms, like a bear. Then curl your toes under, pushing into downward facing dog. Breathe here. Bring the armpits towards each other. Raise the tailbone towards the sky. Then bend your knees. Inhale, gaze between your palms. Exhale, walk your feet forward. Keeping your knees bent, cradling the arms and gently rocking from side to side. Then ground down into your feet as you slowly release the arms and vertebrae by vertebrae coming to stand. Nice. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Lift your arms up, gazing towards the palms, maybe even a gentle back bend. Exhale, swan dive those arms forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. You can keep your knees bent here if you like. Inhale, sitting up to chair pose. Bringing some fire to our legs with Utkatasana. Then framing the front foot, stepping back into plank. The knees, chest, chin on the earth. Then inhale, coming up for upward facing dog. Chin to chest, downward facing dog. Take a deep cleansing breath here and a complete exhale out. Nice. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, lean forward. Maybe even kiss your kneecap as you bring your knee towards your nose. Inhale, lengthen the right leg. Exhale, bring that knee towards your chest and place your right foot between your hands with control. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, lift both arms up for Anjaneyasana. Ground down through the contact points with the earth, with the front foot and the back shin, even the top of the back foot. As you inhale, find length. Nice. Exhale, curl the back toes under. No movement in the rest of your body except just lift the back knee up. Nice. Stay here. Engage your core. Then with control, bring your hands to heart center. Shift the weight from the back leg to the front leg. And then as you come to Utkatasana again, chair pose. Again, bring fire to our legs in this practice. Such an earth grounding practice. Really rooting down to help our balance and stability. Then bring the hands to heart center. Shift the weight into the right leg. We're going to bring the back leg back for warrior 3. Now it's important here to find length rather than depth. So keep the length from the crown of the head to the back leg. Nice. Slowly bring that knee towards the chest and coming back into Utkatasana again, chair pose. Take a breath here as you maybe even smile those collarbones forward. Then hands to heart center. We're going to shift the weight to the right leg again. And then slowly this time bring the left knee up towards your chest. Flex the foot. You can stay here and interlace your fingers underneath the kneecap. Pull that knee firmly into your chest. Staying here and breathing, picking a point of focus to help your balance. It can be anything, even the tip of your nose. Otherwise, interlace it with a pistol grip, your big toe, extend the leg out. Hasta Padangustasana A. Staying here for one breath. Then slowly with control, release. Coming into Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, sink a little deeper, then swan dive forward. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back into plank. You can come into knees, chest, chin, or lean forward. And chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment to rest here, or you can come and rest in child's pose as you surrender for a moment, whichever suits you. If you're a child's pose, make your way to downward facing dog. As we try the opposite side now, inhale, lift the left leg up. Find length through the top of the leg. Flex or point that foot, personal preference. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe even kiss your knee. Inhale, lengthen the left leg. Exhale, bring the knee towards the nose. And with control, place the foot between your hands. Drop the right knee down as you inhale, lift up for Anjaneyasana. Squeezing the right glute here, grounding down into the contact points of the earth as you rise up through the crown of the head and through the palms of the hands. Nice. Inhale, finding length. Grow a little taller like this lovely tree. Then curl the back toes under, using the strength in the rest of your body to lift the back knee up off the earth. Breathe, staying strong here. Then hands to heart center. And then with control, bring the back leg up forward and sitting into Utkatasana, chair pose. Then hands to heart center, ground down into the left leg this time. Slowly lift the right leg up and finding length in your back body. Making a nice T with your body here. But again, it's more important to find length than depth. Roll the right hip down so your body is really like a tabletop. Then with control, coming back into Utkatasana, chair pose, moving with control. Then slowly lift, shift the weight to the left foot and lift the right leg up. Interlace the hands underneath the kneecap. Pull the right knee in. Staying here, again, pick a point of focus. Otherwise, bring the opposite hand, bring the left hand to the left hip, pistol grip your fingers, grab your big toe, and lengthen the right leg. The right leg is active, so you're not just holding the leg up with your hand, you're keeping the strength in your leg to hold it there as well. You're using the strength in your leg to hold it. Then with control, coming back down, into Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, draw the navel in, sink a little deeper, shifting the weight to your heels. Exhale, framing the front feet, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk a step back into plank, knees, chest, chin, or lean forward. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, chin to chest, downward facing dog. Nice. Then bring your knees to the floor. This time you can spread your knees apart. We're going to come into wide leg child's pose, working on the inner, stretching out the inner thighs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe spider crawl those hands a little forward as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Surrendering, dropping the crown of the head towards the earth. I often imagine myself letting all my worries go into the earth, letting Mother Nature deal with it as I surrender. And slowly coming back up. And just to stretch out the backs of the legs, we'll come into Janushirasana, seated. So bring one sole of the foot into the inner thigh, or if this is uncomfortable, you can bring it to your calf. As you inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Feeling the nice stretch and the sensation. As you inhale, finding length It's more important to find length in this posture, to make space for your body to fold into. So really finding length on the inhalation, and on the exhalation, that's where the magic happens. You can really go deeper into the stretch if you wish. But again, doing where you feel is most comfortable for you in this moment and that serves you. Finding the shape that you feel most happiest at, and slowly coming out of it as we do the opposite side. So again, bring the sole of the foot to the inner thigh or to the calf. As you inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, swan dive those arms forward and fold. And again, observing your thoughts as you're in this position and really infusing them with kindness and compassion and love for your body. And nurture your body with your thoughts as you go deeper into this stretch. Then slowly releasing. Nice, and we'll go for Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of the feet together, interlace webbing to webbing grip. Hold your feet out, and maybe even butterfly your knees out wide. As you inhale, lift the crown of your head up towards the sky, and just hold. So here you can even engage your glutes to try to get a deeper opening in your inner thigh. Then slowly release. So you can come into your final Shavasana, lying down for a few moments, and really find a nice comfortable position here. Allow your ankles to flop out wide, your feet to roll apart. Surrender your arms, palms up towards the sky. Really feel like you're hugged by the earth. The earth literally has your back. As you take a deep breath in and a nice cleansing breath out, really letting go of all that doesn't serve you and allowing all the abundance and kindness and love and strength that you've created through the practice to percolate through all your cells. And I really encourage you to stay here if you like, if you have the time. Otherwise, slowly wriggle your fingers and your toes. And then turn your body to any one side. Coming up to any comfortable seated position. And inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment of gratitude to thank your body for showing up to practice today, for nurturing it, for the love and kindness, to rebalance it and restore it to its perfect self. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.